Hello? Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Hi everyone, welcome on in. I have my matcha latte. I have my food. Yes, it is time to play. Hi everyone, a good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. No matter what time it may be, I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Happy Saturday. Hi everyone, hello. Volume sounds good? Good, yeah. Volume good? Okay. Hi Bio. Hello Volmer. Hi Huddle. Hello Isu. Hi Cobalt. Hi Wes. Hi Delmond. Hi Brog. Hello Gamer. Welcome in everybody. I'm scared. I know the title says I'm brave, but I'm also a big scaredy cat and I'm very nervous. Oh my goodness. Sleeper Shark, good afternoon. Hello there. Welcome on in. But yeah, I am going to be... Devon Rocker! We didn't even start yet! We didn't even start the game yet! And you're jump scaring me. That's not very nice. Hi, Mod Rocker. Welcome on in. You got me. Hi, Lord Agent. Welcome on in. Hello. I'm doing well. I'm excited. I have my heart rate monitor. And... I am ready. I'm nervous though. I'm very nervous. I remember I was so excited. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do the horror tolerance test. I want to play all the scary games, for the month of October. And now it's the day of and I'm scared. This always happens. Nina and I were talking about it last night. We're just like, yeah, for some reason, every time we do our schedules and we schedule a scary game, we're like, yeah, that sounds like fun. And then the day of, we're like, oh God, why do we do that to ourselves, And so, yeah, I'm kind of scared, but I'm also excited because I'm really curious as to what my test result will be, Mod Rocker in the house tonight. It's okay, Mod Rocker. No worries. I guess it's all right. Hi, Day. Welcome on in. Also, thank you for the water redeem. I forgot to refill my water. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, there's something that I forgot to do. I have my tea. I have my food. I forgot my water, but that's okay. I should drink my tea anyway before it goes cold and before my lactate runs out, Oh, that's good. That's some nice tea. Lily!
Zaldic wiggles.
Lily, thank you so much for the resub. 15 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Thank you, Lily. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat, please, for that brand new resub? Thank you. Hi, Toasted. Hi, Inuka. Is that Sess and Shen in the background? Yes, we got some friendos. Yeah, so a lot of people tend to misspell Shen's name. And so a while back, we made the bot there in case people forgot, But yeah, he has 2 N's in his name. But yeah, Shen's right there. And then we have Cess. And then we also have a bunch of other friendos as well. We have Twirly. We have Wopo. We have Yuki. Gretchy's right here. You recognize Gretchy's OC, right? And then we have my Ate Arj. We have Glacia. We have Cian. We have my Rig Mama and both Rig and Art Mama. And then up here we have Nina with Derpy. And then over here we have Lily, aka Kinky Mation and Azeru. Yeah, all the people. I wish I could fit more people, but yeah, my artist and I were like, yeah, it's a lot of people already. So hopefully, maybe for my next outfit, I'm gonna do another background that can fit more people, Yeah. I do know Glacia. Yeah, she's a dear friend of mine. Yeah. You know Glacia. I put you on the TV at my office. I'm on your TV at your office? I'm a little shy. Hi. That's a lot. Almost. No, not a zoo. No, if you're talking about like a zoo. Oh my god, I really want to go to the San Diego Zoo. I'm really curious because I've been to a few zoos in my life, you know. I like animals. I like aquariums. And apparently the San Diego Zoo is like one of the biggest zoos in America. And so I'm excited. I'm really curious as to, you know, how it is compared to other zoos that I've been to. And for some reason, it's like the thing too. I was talking about it with some locals. They were like, yeah, it's like the thing to do in San Diego is to go to the zoo. And so I'm like, if it's that recommended as like the thing to do in San Diego, then I really want to check it out, you know? Just like how impressive is this zoo that it's so recommended, you know? Also, Elevated Mochi, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. It's a really well done zoo. Hi, Kit. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, whenever I go back, if I go back, I will definitely check out the zoo. Yes. So welcome on in, Kit. How you doing today? Is it pronounced Kitarg or Kitarg? Katarg? Let me know. If you buy the tickets online, you can save a couple of dollars. Oh, we love saving money. Okay, that's nice to know. Thank you for the tip. The last one, but most just say Kit. Oh, okay. Thank you. Are you okay with me calling you Kit, or do you prefer Katarj? Because I know that, you know, even though it's something that could be most said, there are still some people out there that prefer their whole name. And so don't be shy if you guys want me to call you by your full name. I've known him for a couple of years now at this point. Oh, snap! Okay, Iruka. Dang. Yeah, it's cool. It's crazy how, you know, small worlds are, right? Because I've known Glacia for a long time too. But yeah, it's cool. I'm glad we got to meet at TwitchCon. Yeah, go check out Iruka if you guys have not already checked him out. I met him at TwitchCon and he was really cool. A wonderful karaoke singer, even though he denies it. Either is fine, no worries. Oh, okay then. I'll call you Kit as well then. Thank you for letting me know. I was thinking about it. I was just like, oh man. So we went to round 1, right? And I was really sad because my favorite things to do at round 1 are karaoke as well as bowling, right? And so I was really sad that the days that we did go, we weren't able to snag a room or snag a lane. And so I was like, oh man. Because I do like, you know, round 1, but my favorite activities there are karaoke and bowling. And so I'm just like, man. But I'm glad we did get to do some billiards. Say hi to my whole workplace. Oh, hi, Toasted Bread Buns workplace. Hi. You want me to wave as well? Should I? Hey. I'm a little shy. Here you go. Hi. I don't know if I'm the best stream to have up though, because I am doing a scary game today. And so I might be screaming a lot. I don't know if that's going to be distracting at work or not, you know? It might be a little distracting, just a smidge, just a little bit. Also, hello, Nimby. Hi, Fish Frog. So those watching on the YouTube side, I am live on YouTube as well. Hello. We are dual streaming, yes. And also, who redeemed first today? Adisu, thank you for the water redeem. I'll drink some tea here in a second. Mod Rocker, congratulations on redeeming first today. I hope you enjoy being first of today's stream. Yay! Bachi. Let me drink some of my tea. Hiccup. I like this instant matcha a lot. I usually instant matchas, they're like a hit or miss, but this one's pretty good. I talked about it last time, but yeah, it's pretty tasty. It is on the sweeter side if you don't like as sweet, but I feel like if you just want like something matcha flavored, it's really nice. It's good. Although it does have, you know, it does have milk. So if you're lactose intolerant like me, you need to make sure you take your lactate, okay? So good. So tasty. Oh, I'm on your flat screen in your personal office. Ah, okay. I guess that's okay. Hopefully, your office is soundproof. Oh god, I don't know how scared I'm gonna be. I tried to avoid as many spoilers as possible for the horror tolerance test, and so I don't know what I'm expecting. And so I'm a little nervous, just a little bit, you know? Yeah. Lactate stopped working because the 30 debuff. What does that mean? What do you mean 30 debuff? Like you took 30 of them and then they no longer work anymore? Buying more lactate now? Yeah, lactate's good. I feel like if you're someone like me that's, you know, lactose intolerant, it lets you, as they say, enjoy dairy again. Not sponsored, but I would love to be sponsored. That'd be great. Thanks, lactate. I'm also eating some food before we hop on in. I have some baked mac and cheese. Mmm. Mmm. If you get scared, you can take chat's hand. Oh, thank you, Goshik. Y'all are very sweet. Someone walked into my office. What'd they say? Did they say anything? I mean, I was eating. I was eating a bite of my... Oh, it was me! Oh my gosh. I was just like... Oh! I was eating my mac and cheese bite, and so... Hopefully, I wasn't too jarring, you know? Oh my gosh! I'm seeing so much Halloween art. I love Halloween art. It looks so good. Har har. I need like 60. 6 of them? 6? Oh my. I did not know. So I've heard of people taking like 1 or 2 if they need more, but 6 is a lot. Oh my gosh. Turned 30 and somehow my stomach got even weaker. No! Yeah, I've heard about like all the debuffs, you know, like as you get older, your tummy just cannot process as much stuff anymore. And so I know for some people, or just like me, you know, I feel like when I was younger, I used to be able to eat like sour candy all day, every day. That was like my thing. I love sour candy. I used to eat so much like Sour Patch Kids. And now I feel like, I don't know, something about it. It's like if I eat sour candy or even just like a little bit of candy, my body feels a little out of whack. And I'm just like, oh, am I? Is this what getting older is like, you know? And I remember it happened around like when I was in university. I was just like, oh my gosh, I feel like I can't really have stuff that's like as sweet anymore. You know, I've fallen into the category of liking desserts that are not too sweet. And then, yeah, I don't really crave candy like I used to crave candy when I was younger. Nowadays, I've kind of become my mom. Like, she likes raisins. I like craisins. If you guys don't know what craisins are, they're dried cranberries. But yeah, when I'm craving like something sugary, I go for my dried cranberries. I like it. It's like dried mango. I like dried mango. I like dried cranberries. Craisins are superior. Yeah! I wanted to make some like cranberry cookies. I was thinking about it because I haven't baked. And so I was thinking about it. I was like, ooh, I kind of want to make some like white chocolate cranberry cookies. Maybe on Monday when I'm off. Or I could also make some like cranberry muffins. Because I really like cranberries, you know? And so I kind of want to make cranberry muffins or white chocolate cranberry cookies. So we'll see. If I make it on Monday, I'll take a picture and show you guys. But yeah, I love cranberries. Cranberries are so good. I crave things I can't have. Ice cream, french fries, cheddar, goldfish crackers, but lactose and grease make me expire. No! French fries are so good. I used to be obsessed with goldfish crackers too. Sorbet is the best. Oh, I do like sorbet. Sorbet is really nice. Sorbet is really tasty. I've had vegan ice cream. I think my first vegan ice cream I had was this. I like ice cream sandwiches, and so I bought these like ice cream sandwiches from Trader Joe's, and I thought they were just like regular ice cream sandwiches, but no, they were vegan, and so it tasted a little off, obviously, you know, because there's no milk in it, but it was still pretty good. It's just that the cream part, you know, of the ice cream sandwich definitely was a bit more watery-ish. I guess you could say like more sorbet-esque. And so, yeah, I feel like if I want ice cream sandwiches. I would still go for the non-vegan kind, but it's good though if you do want a vegan alternative. Costco brand is best. I know, but Costco has like the big portions, you know, and I can't eat all that much. So sometimes I'll go for Costco portions, but sometimes, you know, just like simple small portions like at Trader Joe's are better for me. But I do like Costco though. I love Costco. I love wholesale clubs. They're great. They're amazing. Same thing too, Cobalt. Cheese was one of my favorite things ever, you know? And then there was there's a couple of years in high school actually where I stopped eating breakfast because I just did not have time to have breakfast. And so I skipped out on breakfast, which was usually cereal. I'd have cereal every day for breakfast. And so I skipped out on like 1 year of not eating cereal in the morning. And I barely drank any milk that year. And so that was the year that I became lactose intolerant. Because fun fact, you guys, if you don't know, anyone can become lactose intolerant. Usually it's because your body just stops producing the enzyme to break down dairy, right? Because technically you're not supposed to keep on having that enzyme being produced after your like baby years. Because usually if you research into it, right, humans are one of like the only species that still consumes dairy after childhood, after like baby stage. And so yeah, it's actually more of the norm to be lactose intolerant. And so I'm just like, oh, so people that aren't lactose intolerant, you guys are built different. I wish I was not lactose intolerant, but yeah. Body decides lactase overrated as you get older. Exactly, right? Or even like, not even as you get older. It's like the moment that you stop consuming dairy when you're older, right? That's when your body will be like, oh, there's no need to produce lactase anymore since this person is no longer consuming dairy. And so we don't need to do it anymore. And then that is when you become lactose intolerant. But yeah, some people just are not lactose intolerant. And so you guys are built different. You guys have adapted. You've overcome. I wish I was like that, but yeah, my body was like, nope. Oh, I'm eating too quickly. I mean, I hate how if I eat even just like a slightly bit faster than I usually do, I start hiccuping. I don't even eat that fast. I took like 2 bites and I'm hiccuping. But yeah, some people's bodies, they just improvise, they adapt, they overcome. And I am jealous. I'm jealous of the people that can just eat dairy free. Do you guys want to counter? I've seen people do that hiccup counter. I've hiccuped quite a lot. Do you guys actually want a hiccup counter? I should, huh? At this point. Maybe I'll make that as I'm eating my food here. Because I want to finish my food before we hop on in. Yes? Okay, let me do that real quick then. Let me eat a bit more of another bite of my mac and cheese. Okay. Hiccup. Copy. Let's see if I can still remember how to make this command. Hiccup. Okay. Okay. And then what emote should I associate with it? I can't believe we're making a hiccup counter. Man. Okay, let's do the Elve. maybe the tehepero. Tehepero. Okay, and then I'll add like an alternative one too. Let's do alternative one. Okay, alright. There we go. So it should be there now. I'll do the test. Okay, no one do it because it does count every time that someone does it. But from now on, if you ever hear me hiccup, you can do exclamation point hic or hiccup, and it should count it. What? Oh, wait, I messed with the command. Wait, hold on. Hold. Okay. Did that work? Let's see. Ah! Why is it doing that one? Oh wait, because it's doing the attack one. What? Oh. Wait. Here we go. Okay. Hiccup. I'm troubleshooting. Okay, hold on a second. Wait. Hic. Okay, and then hic. Alright. Okay, let's try this command now. Yay! Okay, it works now. Yippee! So if I ever hiccup, you guys can do that command, okay? Yeah, that'll be the one from earlier. Alright. No more NPCs getting attacked by weapons. I did it! I made a command by myself. Yeah! I can do commands. Yippee! Oh my gosh. Hi, air step. Hiccup era. Oh god. I wasn't even gonna add a hiccup command because I've seen people have it before. But I don't hiccup that much, or at least so I thought. But I feel like I've been hiccuping a lot more recently. And so, yeah, I made that there in case people do want to do it. Because I see it every time. Every time they hiccup, I see people do the command. And so, yeah, there we go. Now we have it right there. Does it have a global cooldown? I think? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I used to code back in my day. You know, I used to code when I had a Tumblr blog. HTML coding, yeah. Hi, Cobalt. Hi, Airstep. Hi, West. Hello. Hi, Himbo. Hi. Hello, Belle. Welcome on in. Did I miss anybody else? Hi, Goshik. Try eating cured cheese. I have had cured cheese before. Not enough, probably, to restore my lactose processing, but I have had cured cheese. I wish American food companies didn't put dairy in literally everything. I lost 30 pounds over the previous few years because I can't eat it. Yeah, American food is not that healthy. Yeah, unfortunately. Who still knows what Tumblr is? Are there people that don't know? Tumblr was like my thing. I used to be obsessed with Tumblr because it was just fun to, you know, code stuff and then to make... It was kind of like scrapbooking, but virtual. You know what I mean? And so I used to have like designated Tumblrs for my passions. And so I had one of which was my main, which I will not describe. But I had like my main one. I had one dedicated to anime. There was one for anime because people love making aesthetic anime gifs on Tumblr. And then I had one specifically for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I had one specifically for Mystic Messenger. Oh god, it's really funny thinking back about my Tumblr blogs because you can really tell what I was into at that time. But yeah, I was really into Zen, you know, from Mystic Messenger. I thought he was so handsome, and so I made like a whole Tumblr blog around like things with him as well as the other characters. I don't know. Mystic Messenger was cool back then. I really liked it. I still feel like there's nothing that lives up to it. I haven't played Love and Deep Space, but I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to beat Mystic Messenger. You know, back in my day, Ow. I see. I have been turned into Chonkvira. for anyone that's tuning in, I don't usually look like this. I am just here for about like, I can only be in this form for 5 minutes, and so I'll go back to Human Vera here in a second. You can't catch me. I told you guys this last time during Pokemon. I cannot be caught like a Pokemon, okay? Alright? I cannot. Elf, your weave is showing. I'm literally an anime girl. I don't know what's more weave than being an anime girl. I mean, I'm not an anime girl right now, but yeah, I feel like, you know, it's a little. I think it's kind of obvious at this point, you know, that I'm a weeb. Well, I wouldn't call myself a weeaboo, but if you were to call me a weeb, I can't really argue against it since I'm a anime girl, you know. Wait till she tells you about MySpace. I had MySpace? Is that a problem? That was the first social media that my friends told me to get on. And so I was like, okay, I'll get on MySpace. I'll get on AIM. You know, that was how we communicated back then. Alright. I don't know what Skyrock is, though. I don't know what that is. What's that? Hi, Crow. Welcome on in, Crowley. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Simon. What was it like at Twitch convention? It was really fun. I had fun there, but I had more fun with the people there. And so, yeah, I enjoyed TwitchCon, but I enjoyed the people more. I'm excited. I want to go to Off-Kai. And so, hopefully, we can hang out with more friends again at Off-Kai. Googly eyes. I knew it. I knew it was going to pop up. Hold on. I did not eat too many muffins. I do like muffins, but I did not eat too many muffins. Okay. Alright. Let me grab the other eye. Where's the other eye? Right here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you'll never catch me, sleeper. Hello, is it Shrevy? Yes, I'm very jiggly in this form. I have a lot of floof. Skyrock is like MySpace, but emo and... What? I've never heard of that before. Oh, thank you, Necro Bonnie. Welcome on in. Final form unleash? No. This form is not my final form. This form is temporary, okay? Alright, like I said, it takes a lot of energy for me to be in this form. And so I can only be in this form for so long. Ah! What the heck? I drink my tea. My tea. What would you put to make Chongvira a magic entity that gives powers to magical... Oh! Nothing! I don't want to be QB. I hate QB. QB is evil. I don't want to be QB. No. I want to be the magical girl. Good food. Tasty. Excuse me. I only watch Madoka, so magical girls are dark. Oh, if you want suggestions, Precure. I think Precure is a great opening series for magical girls if you want to learn about the non-dark side of magical girls. But yeah, if your first ever Mahou Shoujo series was Madoka, that's a very dark magical girl series to open up to. But yeah, I love magical girls. One of my first anime that I watched was Doremi, and so I feel like, yeah, I grew up on magical girls. Even in the western side of the world, I watched the Winx Club. And so I'm very much a fan of magical girls ever since day one. I'm into magical girls. I like, Tokyo Mew Mew. I like Shugokata. I liked a bunch of them. Yeah. I love magical girls. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let me boot up the game. I think... Hey! I'm going back to Human Vera. You can't hit me. That's not nice. You shouldn't be hitting Chonk Vera either. That's also not nice. Okay, hold on. Alright, okay. Huh! Hello, I'm back! Hey! What did I just say? Second best over here! Why is it always like this? Every time I go back to Human Vera, you guys are always talking about how you guys prefer Chong Vera better. We're literally the same person. Yeah, the balls just got yeeted off screen. Exactly. Wait, a friend just messaged me on Steam. Okay. Just eat the balls off screen. I watch it with my niece, ironically, because she's already 18. Oh, I feel like magical girls, you know, they're typically catered towards like the younger demographic, but I feel like you can enjoy magical girls at any age, you know, just like with other interests. I bet there's still people out there that still watch Blue's Clues and Dora, you know, maybe it's like their comfort show, even though they're older. But yeah, I feel like magical girls are, you know, anything that is catered towards children can still be enjoyed. Like I still enjoy magical girls. I love the transformations. I am a sucker for transformations, whether it's like, you know, the Power Rangers and like the Megazoids going together, or if it's magical girls transforming. I love transformations. It's fun. It's fun seeing them go like Super Saiyan. She's a normie. It's gonna be cringe for her. Oh, well, you never know, because even though she's a normie, maybe she might end up liking it, because, you know, we were all normies at some point, you know, like before we got into anime. Okay, Madoka, I feel like for a first watch for Magical Girl might be a little intense. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I would definitely not recommend Madoka as like a first anime series to watch. That's a little intense, I would think. Okay, let me boot up the horror tolerance test. I'm booting it up right now. If she likes it, then please support her VTubing debut in the future. Exactly! Yeah, good old faithful is Cardcaptor Sakura, Doremi. There's also some other ones too. Like, I really liked, you know, like I said, Doremi and Tokyo Mew Mew when I was younger. I feel you can appreciate Madoka more if you have watched more standard magical. I think so too. I feel like there's definitely difference for those that watch Madoka as like their first ever Magical Girl series versus like those that watched Magical Girls before and then hopped into Madoka. Because for me, you know, I'm a longtime Magical Girl anime watcher, and so I remember when I heard about Madoka, I kind of knew already that it was dark, but to watch it and then to like see it happen, like the transition of it going from your typical Magical Girl formula into the darker version at the beginning, I was just like, whoa. It made it cool, I guess. Like, cool and that much more sad, I guess, you know? Because it's just like that huge difference, right? Like, Magical Girls, they're supposed to stand for hope. They're supposed to stand for unity. They're supposed to stand for just a lot of, you know, positive themes. And so to see a series like Madoka take all of that and kind of give you just despair, it makes it that much more sad when you're like familiar with the Magical Girl formula, right? Because it's like, these girls could have had this, but no, they got this because of this really dark entity. And you're just like, whoa. At least that's how I felt about it. But I do like how Madoka is a series where you can still enjoy it even if you don't know about Magical Girls, because they still stay true to that like positive formula at the beginning, you know, after the initial like cutscene, and then it kind of segues into it. So I feel like it's nice. It's like a little Easter egg for those that, or not Easter egg, but like a little bit of more bonus feels if you've watched Magical Girl before, but you can still enjoy it just as much, even if you haven't watched Magical Girl series. Do you know Ghost Sick? Oh, you know what? Honestly, when I first saw your name Ghost Sick, I thought about the anime Ghost Sick as well. I was just like, do you know Ghost Sick? Is that what it's based off of? I grew with Dash Kape and Kimagure Orange Road. Can't relate. What is that? I don't know what that is. One of the few Magical Girl anime I saw was Magical Girl Or. She becomes a buff guy for the guy that she likes. I've seen the trailer for that. I've seen that one. I actually want to check that one out. It looks kind of goofy. Sailor Moon's also a classic. Yeah, Sailor Moon, Precure. Right? You have Cardcaptor Sakura. Another one, if you like darker Magical Girl anime, is I heard Wonder Egg Priority is also darker Magical Girl themed, and so I do want to check out Wonder Egg Priority at some point as well. Elvira Gothic version 1? I don't know. Would you guys want like Elvira, like Goth Vera? Because there is Yandere Vera, which is like a darker themed Elvira, but I don't know if I ever considered doing like a you know, Goth Vera. I thought about watching Precure, but there's so many series of Precure, I don't know where to start. That's the amazing part of Precure. You can start anywhere you want, and I think you can still enjoy it. The thing with Precure is that there are things that connect to each other, like at some point, but I think you can still enjoy it even if you don't start at the beginning. Like for me, my very first ever Precure was Princess Precure, and I loved it. It was my first ever. There were some scenes, like some episodes where they do crossovers of previous Precures, but I still enjoyed it. And so I started off with Princess Precure. But whenever I recommend people to watch Precure, I think Hard Catch Precure is like the staple first Precure that people recommend. Because Hard Catch Precure is like one of the core Precure series, I would say, and one of the classics. And so if you guys ever want to hop into Precure for the first time, Heart Catch Precure is really good. It's really nice for a beginner one. Especially because it's also part of like the older animation style. That way you don't really get spoiled by the newer animation if you want to start older first. But yeah, I recommend Heart Catch Precure as the first one. But my favorite Precure is Princess Precure. But I'm a little biased. You know, being a runaway princess and all, I'm a little biased with my princess series. Yeah, just a little bit. Gothic anime girls are literally my home screens. We should also have gothic architecture in the background. We'll see. Hi, Korean Joker. Yeah, goth era might be a thing in the future. I've thought about it. It's not off the table. So I might. Chongbeer with goth coding. I actually haven't gotten any outfits for Chongbeer. I have thought about updating Chongbeer, so maybe you guys will see Chongbeer with some new outfits in the future. That'd be really cool, yeah. Okay, I'll think about it. Maybe we'll have like a dark aesthetic Elvira at some point. Vamp Vera? Would you want to see Vampire Elvira? I wonder what Vampire Elvira would look like. I'm really curious. I do like vampires, you know. I was a Vampire Knight enjoyer. You know, people grew up with Twilight. I grew up with Vampire Knight. We are not the same. You know, people meme about how, you know, Edward glitters in the light. For me, it's the opening of Vampire Knight. The akaku. Okay, food done. There's a I saw your picture, Mod Rocker. Oh my gosh. I saw on Discord, but yesterday I was I have not been keeping up with Discord messages. I've been just, catching up and replying to messages and stuff from after TwitchCon. Because there's a few collabs that are going to happen over the course of these 2-3 weeks. And so I've been trying to just, get the schedules down and kind of sort out my planner and stuff. And so I've been pretty busy. And so I keep forgetting to comment on stuff after I plan out my journals and whatnot. But I did see the bun, the little bun vampire that you posted from round 1. It's so cute. I love it so much. I really thought about it. I was like, dang, Halloween tea buns. I really want to do a Halloween arc of, me and the tea buns together. Wouldn't that be cute? You think so? You think my horror tolerance will be higher than expected? I enjoy watching YouTubers, play horror games. But I don't know if I'm the best at playing it myself. So we shall see. We shall see how well I can tolerate today. Okay. Would be a good RP experience. I have thought about it, I've been watching lots of MC Eternal too. The friend is from Vcraft Enchanted playing, and it's really cool. The vampire mod. I'm like, I want to be a vampire. But I'd be really goofy though. I would be the vampire that counts stuff that I collect. 1, 2, Let me get my heart rate monitor. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Count Elfula. Yes. 1 T-bun. 2 T-buns. I'm so happy though. I've been so busy this year that I just have not had time to write in my journal. And so I'm really happy that I got to fill up my journal a little bit yesterday. Yesterday wasn't really my scrapbooking, because usually when I journal I like to scrapbook. But I have a planner, and so I was trying to catch up on all the events that happened recently in my planner. And then hopefully, maybe come time when I have time, some point maybe later this month, or next month I should say, I'll bust out my other planner from the move, and then I can properly scrapbook. Because I've saved a bunch of stuff. I save stuff like receipts, I save stickers, I save little, tidbits here and there, so that I can, write them in my journal and scrapbook. But yeah, I have a weekly planner journal, and then I have my actual Hobonichi that I use for my full scrapbooking theme-a-bob. Hi Siki! Welcome on in! Can we get a shout out for Siki, please? I love journaling. Do you deco? I don't know if it's considered deco. I consider it more scrapbooking, but I do like deco. Deco's so cute. I don't know what the difference is between deco and scrapbooking. But I really like, I like putting a bunch of stickers on. I like layering. I like using washi tape. I like using my highlighters, my markers, right? So I guess it's kind of like deco, but more of a combination of deco and scrapbooking together. Yeah, Hobonichi! I have my weekly Hobonichi right here, the Hobonichi Weeks. This is for 2025, and then I have my my A5, or I forget what it's called, but I have the regular one too. And then I have a new Hobonichi that I got for next year already. She's just like me. Oh my gosh, we should do a little journaling session. If the other girlies like journaling as well, I think that'd be really cute. A little journaling session. Hope you're doing well. I meant just decorating. I love using stickers and all that stuff. Oh, yes. Okay, if it's using stickers, I love using stickers.
Hi, Elf. You're great.
Matcha! No, you're great. Thank you so much for that resub at 29 months. Almost at the big 3-0. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Thank you, Matcha. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat, please? Hi, Rai. Hi, Violet. What was the horror? We're about to hop over, actually. I was just eating some food and stuff before hopping on in. This is the Elvira Classic. I talk for an hour, and then I hop into the game. Yeah, I have stickers. I have so many stickers. I have a bunch of washi tape as well. And so, yeah, I do lots of deco. I'm all about deco. I feel like before, when I first began journaling, it was like, you know, word vomit. I'll just like write a bunch of words on my journaling pages. But then I got tired of writing. And so I eventually learned how to like deco more and then write words here and there to kind of fill in the experience. Yeah, I really like using stickers. I like using washi tape. I like using little things like, you know, like ticket stubs if you go to the movies, or I like using receipts if I went shopping that day for something special, you know? And then I like using it as part of the scrapbooking experience for my journals. My other journal is really chonky. Like my journal that I've had for 3 years, it's chonky because I fill it with a lot of stuff, including Polaroids. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I have an Instax printer, which lets you print out pictures from your phone as if you took them on your Polaroid. And so I have a lot of Polaroids I posted in my journal as well for scrapbooking. And so that journal is very chonky because it has stickers, it has washi tape, it has ticket stubs, it has receipts, it has Polaroids, all that jazz. But yeah, I highly recommend Instax printer if you feel like, because I have a Polaroid camera as well, but there are times where I feel like it just kind of messes up, or I can't really get it to turn out the way that I want. And so it's nice to be able to transfer your pictures from your phone into the Polaroid format instead, you know? It's like you took a Polaroid without actually using a Polaroid camera. Yeah, maybe I'll bring my Polaroid next time for off-kai and stuff. Hi, Twirly. She's a hoarder. You are too, ma'am. You're the one that got me into journaling. Fun fact, Twirly was the first person that I knew, along with another friend, that did hobonichis. And so they got me into journaling. And so it's her, officer. She's one of the 2 friends that got me into journaling. It's her. Yeah. Hi, Sammy. Good afternoon. Welcome on in. Yes, the Instax printer is amazing. I highly, highly agree. All right, I need to put some water on my heart rate monitor real quick so it sticks to my chest. Eek. You still got that screenshot of the new and old? I think, yeah, if I go into our tweets, or not tweets, our DMs. Thank you, Maya. Thank you for the shout out. I don't think I got enough water. It's not sticking properly. Hold on. I like journaling based on friends' VTuber designs. Oh my god, I think that's so cute. Yeah, because I want to start putting in like collabs and stuff, you know. And so I want to do like journal spreads of collab days with everyone's like theme, you know. I think that'd be really cute. All our VTuber themes as like the spread for the collab. Oh my god, I'm making a fair spread. I already bought stickers assigned for everyone. That's so cute, Ziggy. I would love to see. I love everything deco. Deco is just like, I've seen people do deco for their what's it called? Phone cases. I've seen people do deco for their cards, right? Their card holders. Like I saw the one that Mint made of me, and I was just like, oh my god, so cute. I love deco. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. I'll show you when I do. Okay, yes, please. Do like a review spread and your favorite moments. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't comb through my like 6-hour VODs. Oh, I got another hiccup. Okay, let me hop over to the game, shall we? Let me hop over to this scene over here. How was Pokemon last night? It was really fun. I think we pretty much got through the tutorial, I want to say. I don't know if I got through the entirety of it, but I got to the point where I was able to at least explore on my own without Urbane holding my hand. And so, yeah, I think I got the tutorial, I want to say, last time. But it was fun. We got my new hair. We got my new look. Let me show you. Let me pull it up. Where did it go? Pokemon. Look, that's my new hairstyle. So we looked at all the hair. I went through like every clothing store option that was available for me. And so I couldn't find like new clothing that I liked without breaking my wallet. But I did get new hair. And so I have bangs now. I have bangs. And I also decided to opt for the ponytail since I wasn't too big of a fan of the half updo. It was cute. Like I like half updos, but it was wavy. And so I decided to go for that instead. Pink hair, you can get through a side quest. Side quests you can do pretty early on. I haven't found that one yet, but maybe today if we have time after the horror tolerance test, I will look for that pink hair. But yeah, there is pink hair in the game. So that's a yippee for those that do want that. That's the game cycle. Earn money in the night, spend it all on clothing the next day. Oh, heck yeah. What? I'm third best, Elvira? Excuse me. Are you saying that Chong Vera and in-game Vera are better than me? What the heck? I am happy though. I am happy with how she turned out so far. I know, right? It's like a nice Christmassy winter look. I love it. I love it so much. It's really cute. I'm glad you like it as well. But yeah, we'll play some more today if I have time. I don't know how long the horror tolerance test is going to take. So we shall see. Alright. Alright, so here's the game. I'm scared, Chad. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Let me tweet as well that I'm starting it now so that people can pop on it if they want to take a look-see, you know, with me as I play the game. Let me make my tweet. Okay. Yeah, Twitter. But yeah, I want to look for more clothes. I found out from Derpy that apparently there are other shops that open up later on or that you discover that do have more clothes. And so it's like the same clothes but different colors, I guess. And so I do want to look for that. Let me tweet. Horror tolerance test. Starting now. Wish this scaredy cat some luck. Ooh. I know, the music's so calming, right? This is my my custom music actually. So I'm glad you guys like it. Okay. Boop. Okay. Alright, and then let me pull up the heart rate monitor. Let me connect it to my thingamabob real quick. Okay, yep. Alright, it is connected. Okay, calming music gone. So just a heads up, this is gonna be a scary game. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. So if you guys don't know what this game is, once again, this game is called the horror tolerance test. And essentially, I have to go through a series of like different types of scary events, I guess you could say. And then from there, it'll see like how reactive I am to these scary events. And at the end, it'll give me a score and it'll tell me like what type of scares I'm more reactive to versus like what type of scares I'm not as reactive to. And so I'm really curious. I'm really curious as to like what I'm more scared of versus what I'm better at. And so I know that's how scared I am. I'm nervous. I'm a scaredy cat. Like I talk about it, right? Like I like scary stuff, but I'm more so someone that enjoys watching scary stuff with friends or just for funsies. Like last night I was watching Markiplier play a bunch of different scary games just for funsies, you know, while I did some work on the side. But yeah, playing it myself is a different story compared to watching someone else play it. It'd be interesting to see how a Visage player would fare on this. Yeah. But I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be fun for us together, you know? You guys get to see how scared I get. And it is part of Spoopy Saturdays for October. You know, I want to play all the scary games for October. And so we'll play this one. And then I think for next week, I'll try to play as many scary games as possible. I do have like 2-3 collabs coming up. And so I'll let you guys know when those happen. But yeah, I do have a few collabs that are planned already. Playing it myself, I try to immerse and not dissociate, but in the end I stop playing. Oh, it's okay. That's okay, truly. Everyone's, you know, scare tolerance is different, and so that's all right. I feel like if you're not having fun to the point where you're like dissociating, then it's okay to stop. Okay. Okay. Shall I turn off the lights? Let me turn off the lights real quick so that I'm not so bright against the game. All right, let me turn off lights here. Lights turned off. Are you ready for this magic trick right here? Oh, lights off. Okay. All right. But yeah. Horror tolerance test starting now. Wish me luck. Okay. Lights off. Yeah. I'm scared. Oh, it's not that scary. Wow, so scary. Waking up back in school again. Oh. I'm not gonna lie though. I have had nightmares where I wake up thinking that I'm late for class, and then I realize that I've graduated like a long time ago. I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm no longer in school anymore. But there are still times where I feel like I wake up and I'm back in high school thinking that I'm late for school. And so it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary sometimes. Yokoso! Welcome to the horror tolerance test. I am Telus, test venue supervisor. You are tasked with observing and recording the fear that you feel. To take this test, please enter your name first. Name. I have to write it out. Name. Oh God. Oh God, this is scuffed. Wait. I'm using my mouse. ZZ, thank you for the follow. Come on in. I'm also using an ergonomic mouse, and so it's like when I hold, it holds sideways, if that makes sense. You know? L fear ra. Okay. I think that's good. Did I spell it correctly? Elveira. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. We have recorded your name. Now let me explain this test. This test measures your tolerance for fear. This is a test to diagnose what is known as horror tolerance. It's more like a measurement than a diagnosis. In order to measure fear tolerance, it's necessary to know what it is like not to be afraid. First, you'll conduct an ability test to record your baseline. The ability test measures judgment, memory, and observation. After that, you will take the horror tolerance test. Test 1 observes surprise fear. Test 2 observes a hiding fear. And test 3 observes escaping fear. Okay. All right. I can definitely tell you right now, escaping fear is going to be the one that I'm going to be most afraid of because I hate being chased. Hiding fear, I'm not too scared of. And then surprise, I get really reactive when I get jump scared. And so, yeah. I know, honestly, I was expecting a jump scare while I was writing my name. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Vanica. Welcome on in. I'm doing well. How about you? How you doing today? During the test, we also measure judgment, memory, and observation. If you deviate from the baseline, it means that you are afraid. That concludes the test procedure. Do you understand now? In summary, record the baseline and the ability test. Take on the tolerance test and record each ability. Record tolerance based on deviation from baseline. That's how it works. Now let's move on to the ability test. As explained earlier, this result will become your baseline. This is important in order to determine whether someone is afraid. Please do not cut corners here. If you slack off, your baseline drops and you become someone with a false sense of horror tolerance. Of course, I believe that you will not slack off. Well then, first I'll record your judgment. When a blue target appears in front of you, left click. When a red target appears, right click. Please select correctly and quickly. It won't end until you get 5 consecutive correct answers. Don't rush, hurry, and be accurate. Well then, I will begin observation. Okay? Okay? I see. Judgment is fair. There was little waste in reactions. Your baseline has been recorded. Now, next, I'll record your memory. For a moment, numbers will appear in a 3x3 grid in front of you. Okay. Repeat, remember, and click that order. You can try up to 5 times. How many numbers and arrangements can you remember correctly? Well then, I'll begin observation, okay? Okay? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. Oh, no, I messed up. I see. Memory was fair, is not perfect, but there was no problems. Your baseline has been recorded. Finally, I'll record your observational. There are 5 donuts hidden in this room. Find it and retrieve it quickly. Yeah, 6 and 7 were the wrong order. That's what I was thinking. I was doubting myself at the last point. Using WASD to move and left click to collect items. The time limit is also 1 minute. Look around carefully and don't miss anything. Well then, I'll begin observation. Okay? I'm looking for donuts. Okay, donuts. Where's the donuts? You know, I miss Mr. Donuts. I wish there was Mr. Donuts here in the States. And thankfully they have done, what's it called? Like, they've done more mochi donuts compared to back in the day. But I really liked Mr. Donuts. Those were good. Those were real tasty back then. I loved going around and just spotting a random Mr. Donuts, you know, in the different cities. And then 2 more donuts. Is there any on the desk? I'm looking for donuts. Okay, we have 2 more. 2 more. What the? Wait! No! Is the time up? I didn't realize there was a timer. I see. Observation skills. We're somewhat slow. Missed what was needed. Where is the other one? Your baseline has been recorded. With this, we have recorded all standard values for judgment, memory, and observation. How your standards are being undermined by fear. I'm looking forward to future observations. Well then, let's move on to test 1. Did I? Okay, I didn't. My brain did not comprehend the part where I had 1 minute. Let's move on to test 1. Take a look at me. Okay? Hi! I did not observe that. I did not nail finding donuts, unfortunately. Which I'm sad about. Hello? Test 1 observes surprise fear. Explore the house and find the ghosts. Ghosts appear and disappear immediately. When you find one, right click to throw salt and exterminate it. Okay. Oh! No. That was goofy. Okay. If you're surprised and frightened, you can escape immediately. Once you find all 5 ghosts, you can exit from here. And explore and collect 2 types of donuts. There are 5 donuts and 3 glowing donuts. 5 donuts and 3 glowing donuts. Normal donuts can be collected by touching or left clicking or tahem. Okay, there's a donut right there. The glowing donuts cannot be easily retrieved and are kept under strict security behind a glowing door. The password will be displayed on the illuminated door for a moment, so be sure to remember it. Let's summarize the points to keep in mind. The conditions for test 1 are find 5 ghosts and get out of here. The evaluation points for test 1 are exterminate 5 ghosts. Okay. Wait, let me move my chat actually. The thing's on the other side. Hold on, give me 1 second. Chat, you guys are gonna go over here today instead. Okay. Alright. Collect 5 donuts. Collect 3 glowing donuts. Well then, I will begin observation. Okay, 5 donuts, 3 glowing donuts. 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 Okay. Okay, sensitivities increase. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Wow! We got a donut. I don't like how dark it is in here. This is kind of dark. Can you guys see properly? Is it too dark? Hey! We love donuts. Yeah, this is amazing. This test, we just have to throw some salt at some, you know, ghosts that are kind of cute, and then you just eat some donuts. Get out of my face! You were not that cute, okay? You were not cute. I was misled. That ghost was not as cute as the first one. That was kind of horrifying. That was a little spoopy. A little scary. I do not see any more donuts. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Oops, I keep clicking my right click by accident. I hope that doesn't mess up the thingy. Because my ergonomic mouse keeps bumping into the side of my stream deck. And so it keeps on bumping it like, oof. Salt, get salted. You know, it's like, get cubed, but get salted. Any more? Any more? Nope. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Oh, I hate when there's like crying babies in games. Hello? Hello? I don't think a baby should be in the bathroom by themselves. Hi! Hello? That reminded me of a baby from FNAF. Okay. Alright. And then, do I go upstairs? I want all the donuts! Am I getting all the donuts? I hope I am. Another door right here. Come at me! Come at me with your best shot! Give me your best shot! I have my salt! A donut. We know what Markiplier Elf was watching now. No. Actually, I was watching Markiplier play No, I'm Not Human. Because I've been really into the No, I'm Not Human series, right? Because we played that last Saturday. And so I've been curious about what visitors people get. Because the visitors, I didn't realize they can be RNG. Meaning that some of them can be a visitor when they visit. And then when the other ones visit, sometimes they aren't. Or I guess it's a little confusing for those who don't know. But in No, I'm Not Human... When you're a visitor, you can be like a bad visitor. And so if you're a bad visitor, you're supposed to be eliminated. But not everyone's set in stone. And so for some gameplay, like some playthroughs, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're not bad. And so it's interesting to see what kind of RNG people have with different characters. There's a cat in the background. I didn't see a cat in the background. I'm just looking for donuts. Wait, I hit my Steam Deck again. Stop. Wait, they say I have to get out of the house right after I get the last one, the last ghost exterminated. So I just go straight down, right? Okay, okay. Oh. Straight down, straight down. Can you guys see, by the way? Is it okay? Let me increase it just a smidge. Because I feel like it's hard for stream to see. Hello? Is this the ring? Is this the grudge? Hello, where's my donut? Oh, you can see? Okay, okay, okay. Donut. Donut. I love donuts. What was that one? Just standing, like standing emoji. Just T-pose. Oh, so scary. Assert dominance. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Is that it? I don't think I got all the donuts. I don't think I got the donuts. I feel like there should be more. I don't want to miss out on the donuts. But if it's time-based, I also don't want to mess up with the timing either. Okay. Alright, you know, I'll just go. Okay. That one almost got me. Okay. Oh, snap. I forget it. That kind of tricked me up. Oh! I'm good. I'm so good. What the heck? I'm just that good. I am so good. I thought I messed up because of the jump scare, but I got it. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now I have to get out, right? I don't think we got all the donuts, though. I'm sad. Oh, man. No donuts. Okay, this is automatic. This is the game moving by itself. Hi! Hi, Woo welcome in. How you doing? We're back here with the teacher, Sensei. How was it? Surprise fear. It is the fear caused by what is known as jump scare. Jump scares cause reflective surprise through sudden changes in sound and visuals. This is a stimulus that appeals to the survival instinct, increased heart rate, and causing stress. In other words, rather than scary, many people dislike being surprised. Some people consider it being superficial fear. It is different from real fear. Next, we will ask you to face that real fear. Now let's move on to test 2. Oh, I don't like it. What do they mean by real fear? You're big chillin'? I'm not. I'm a little scared. Jump scares are okay. I'm not a fan though of chasing and all that jazz. What is this one? Test 2 observes hiding fear. Please escape from this facility while maintaining your sanity. There are 2 types of life forms that will drive you mad. First, don't make eye contact with certain people. Watching it makes me feel less sane. The solution is to close your eyes by left clicking. Oh, I hate that! I hate that. Second, entities whose voices must not be heard. As you get closer, you hear voices and your sanity decreases. The solution is to cover your ears by right clicking. Ah. If you encounter other life forms, hide. Oh, I hate that! Please collect the donuts here as well. There are 5 donuts and 3 glowing donuts. Let's summarize the points to keep in mind. Conditions for clearing test 2 are escaping from this facility. The evaluation points for test 2 are maintaining a higher level of sanity. Collect 5 donuts. Collect 3 glowing donuts. Well then, I'll begin observation. Ah, I'm scared! How do I hide? Where do I hide? I don't see. I do not see. I'm okay with jump scares, but I'm not okay with hiding. I hate hiding. I don't like these games. I I'm getting jelly donuts. Exactly. Yeah. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hello? Where do I go? Ah! What? What is it? I don't even see what I'm supposed to not see. What? Guys? I think I have a problem. I can't even get out of here properly. Guys? Oh, there's a door! There's a door! Oh. Oh, it's so dark. I can't see anything. A donut! A donut. I got a donut. Hello? 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 How do I go up? What? Oh! What was that? Why did that sound like that? Uh-huh. Up? Up? Oh, do I... Oh, no, that closes my eyes. Am I supposed to go backward? Does it disappear? No, it's not disappearing. I'm not looking. Sanchez!
Heyo. Hope you're well. What are we doing today? Looks spooky. Crazy to be almost at 40 months.
Sanchez, thank you so much for the resub at 3 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Thank you. I know, almost 40 months. I missed the door again. Okay, so that's a hearing one. Oh, the donut's right here. I see it. It's on the counter. I don't like that. I don't like that. That dead body on the what's it called? The table? Hi, Nina. Thank you. I'm scared. Yeah, the doors are my nemesis. Apparently. Okay. Oh, this thing. There's another door right here. Okay, I have to... Does this unlock the thingy-mabob? Oh, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that? I forgot the password! I forgot it! Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do it! Once I mess up, I can't do it! No! No! Are you kidding me? Oh, man! I didn't know it was that ruthless. Gosh, dang it. I can't do it again. Oh, man. I want my perfect score. No. Now I'm sad. My perfect score. Again. Can I go again? Again? Reset. Aww. Okay, that's fine. What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? Oh, heck no. What is that? back and forth. It's like in horror. Horror. I don't like that. That's the thing that they mentioned that I need to avoid. So that thing walks around. Is it in like a loop? Does it walk in a loop? Because if it loops back, I can go back. But if it's random, then I need to book it. It does loop, it does loop. It loops, it loops, it loops. I'm running, I'm running. I'm running, it's looping, it's looping. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Dear, dear, dear. Does it come this way? Okay. Oh! What? That was not it! Oh my god! I swear it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my memory is so bad. Oh no, my memory. I'm being exposed on my bad memory. Oh, this is the true horror right here. You guys get to see how bad my memory is. Oh, jeez. Hi, Pacifist. Yeah, we're playing the horror tolerance test right now. It's like looping. It's like circling around me. I think it's kind of funny the way it's moving. It's like... Okay, so it loops the other way. Oh, it's coming back this way. It's coming back this way. Go the other way. Benny waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Oh, you can hide in these little corners right here. I see, I see. Okay. Alright. I am gonna fail this one so badly. I have no donuts. I've lost all the donuts. I have 2 donuts that I missed out on. My donuts! Oh, there's more of them walking. I can't tell if that's the one above walking or if it's walking over here. Oh, it's up above, I think. Low on donuts. Sanity dropping. This sucks. Oh, it got me! Oh, man. Okay, that wasn't that scary. Okay, so after it walks here, I need to just book it, I think. I have to like hide all the way down here then until it's done walking over here? My donut, my donut, my donuts, my donuts. It's gonna come after me. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. Do not move. Okay. Yeah, the feet are icky. The feet are icky. Hey, Kraven, excuse me. Okay. Stop it, stop it! You're looping me, you're looping me! I'm not supposed to be looped! You're supposed to get looped! Oh heck no. Oh heck no. Oh heck no. Oh no, oh no, it sees me. It sees me. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm peeking. I'm peeking. I'm peeking. There is no sprint. There's no sprint. Oh, trust me, you would know. If there's a feature to let me sprint, I will book it. Stop it! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Okay. What? My memory is so bad. What do you mean I wasn't there? What do you mean? What? What? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hi, Apple. Come on in. How you doing today? I will make it out of here. Even if I can't get my donuts, I will make it out of here. Stress is taking its toll on me. I don't see. I do not see. Oh, I can't go here yet. Okay, so I need to go this way. Ooh, there's so many eyeballs here, actually. Okay. Oh, the eyeballs! Where's this donut? Okay. Alright. This is automatic. I messed up! I want to redo that part. Is it because I failed? Did I fail? I'm sorry, Sensei! I'm sorry! I didn't get the donuts! I messed up on all the memory puzzles, man! How was it? Hiding fear. This multiplies the fear caused by persistent anxiety and tension. The act of hiding is a defensive reaction to fear. If there are no place to hide, the only thing you can do against fear is run away. Next, he will ask you to follow only your instinct to run away. That's what we want to... I have to run! I don't want to run! I don't want to run! Let's move on to test 3, okay? Alright. I'm scared. I hate running. I hate running. Wish me luck, y'all. Okay. Alright. What? Please run away from here. Why? Now I can sprint. I'm running. Oh, I'm good at this one. I did this in the other game before. What? What? That's it. I can't go anywhere. Ah! Wait, I was so confused. I ran, but is there not anywhere else I can run to? Unless I'm supposed to like juke somewhere. What? There's no door. Right. Oh, the window. Is there a window I can jump out of? Oh no, right here. So this goes back to where we were earlier. Okay. Music room. Okay, so that was different. So now there was a new area. So this is where we started from. And then we go down this way. Okay. And then I don't know how I didn't see that earlier. Okay, there's a door right here. Yep. And then we go here. Go around. Yep. Okay. And then there's a door right here. Yep. Okay, that's a dead end over there. Over here. Okay, that's a dead end over there. Alright, and then we go this way. And then there's a door right here. Is there any window I can jump out of here? Nope. I have to exit through here. But there's no door. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4! Dead end? The fog! Into the fog! Oh! Okay. And then we go this way, okay? And then we go this way, okay? And then we go over here, yes? And then we go this way. And then we go around here, yes? Okay. And then over here, yes. Oh, wrong way. I went the exact same wrong way again. Oops. This way, okay. I completely forgot the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Hi. So not that way, and then we went this way because this is back looping here to the flag, and the flag goes around here. This was a dead end, and then we go this way. And then I come here. I don't know where. Oh, here. There's a door right here. Okay. And then here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am missing all the donuts. I am not in the mood for donuts. There's a time for donuts, and that is not the time now. I am out of here. I do not care about the donuts. Just kidding. I tried. I did not do it. It not worth. Not worth. The bathroom? Okay, let's go into the bathroom. Yep. Okay. My donutsu. My donutsu. Sir, did you ever hear that it's rude to follow people into the bathroom? What? Oh. Okay. Okay, I got it. Easy. Okay. Yep. Oh, I did the exact same thing again. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. What? Did it go through the furniture? Okay, I'm focusing. I'm locking in. Yep. Locked in. I'm locked in. Okay, yep. The flashbang! Thank you for your test. How did you find the challenge of the horror tolerance test? I've carefully observed and recorded the fear you felt. Based on that record, we were able to measure your horror tolerance. Now I'll give you your measurement results. Okay, so my judgment was perfect. Everything was perfect except for my guts on the first test. And then for test number 2, I absolutely failed. And then for test number 3, I bombed that test too. So my horror tolerance was fair. The first one was the highest resistance. Observation remained calm even though he was frightened. So my total was 184. Yippee! So yeah, I guess I'm good against jump scares, but I'm really bad against what was it? The hiding fear as well as the chasing fear. So yeah. It's okay, guts don't matter until the first anniversary rework. It's better to focus on speed, stamina, and wits. Yeah! D-. Yippee! I'm so mad. I could have done so much better, I feel like, on test number 2. It's just my memory was so bad. My memory was so bad. Look at that. Absolutely zero. 0 on test number 2. 0 on test number 3. And then my guts were good though. My guts was perfect for test number 3. My guts were bad on test number 2. Observation was good for test number 2. Test number 3 observation was bad. And then judgment were bad for both test number 2 and test number 3. But test number 2, it was the hiding one. So my worst one was hiding. So 99 for test 1, 39 for test number 2, and then test number 3, 46. So in order of like how well I am in terms of I guess you could say fear, I'm really good with jump scares. I'm okay with chasing, and my worst is hiding, which sounds pretty accurate to me. I feel like I'm pretty bad at hiding. Hiding ones I hate the most. Yay! Let me take a screenshot so that I can post this on Twitter later for those that want to see my horror tolerance test results. Man. But yeah, if you guys want to take the test for yourself too, it is once again called a horror tolerance test. All one word, so it's all combined together. I want to do it again. I feel like I could have done better, but I think the first one is the most accurate, you know? Dang it. This concludes the horror tolerance test. This is just a side note, but I myself have doubts about the accuracy of this test. Certainly, compared to a state of not being afraid, their ability... Is their ability deteriorating? It seems correct to look in that and see horror tolerance. But is fear the only reason why ability breaks down? For example, because more operations, because more UI, because more objectives, etc. It is clear that the environment is different from that of an ability test. It seems that difficulty level has been adjusted to be easier than the ability test. Is that adjustment accurate? I also have doubts about vague parameter of guts. I cannot publicly disclose the criteria for judgment due to my position, but guts means the strength of mind to act calmly without being intimidated by fear. Can you remain calm even when surprised? Can you move forward without fear? No. I could not move forward without fear. That's why my guts was so bad during the hiding one. Can you jump into a situation where you are being chased without hesitation? Yes, that I could do. I believe that is not easy to measure guts. Accuracy will require a huge amount of observation and recording. However, I'll continue to record and observe. I look forward to the day when we will know if this test is accurate. I've gone on a bit, but I'm glad we could share this. It is up to you whether you believe the results of the horror tolerance test. I look forward to seeing you again someday. Well then, take care. Thank you, Sensei! Thank you. No, I don't have Alzheimer's. I have bad memory though, as you could see from my test. Wow. But yeah, it's fun though. I guess you could like retake it and see if you're better. But I think the most accurate is the first result that you get, right? Because everything is kind of like brand new. After that, you kind of have like memory of where things are and what the test is. And so I feel like the first result is the most accurate. I'm so mad at myself though. I know I have bad memory, but my memory's not that bad. I feel like I could have done better. I think I was just panicking. Just panicking when I didn't have to panic. But man, all right, well, there you go. That was my horror tolerance test result. Let me go ahead and bring it up for y'all so y'all can see it better. I was hiding a little bit behind it. Let me see. Horror tolerance test is right here. Okay, let me copy this real quick. Copy. And paste. All right. Paste. But yeah, that was short. That was a short test. Very short. All right, ready? These are my results right here. Horror tolerance test. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Oops. All right. Bum ba da bum. So here's a better look at my horror tolerance test with the actual screenshot. Ja-jan. So yeah, my horror tolerance test was fair. I can't read that because that's not translated, but it says something has the highest resistance. I think it's talking about jump scares, right? Yeah, observation remained calm even though he was frightened. The thing is, the actual elements are not necessarily horror related, sadly. Exactly, right? That's why they were talking about it. They were talking about how, like, it is like a horror tolerance, but at the same time, they're not entirely sure if it's accurate, right? Because the jump scare, for example, measures more of like being surprised as opposed to something that's horror related. And so, yeah, they said it's not completely accurate. I know, 61 points median. I guess I am a scaredy cat. I could definitely tell for the chasing. Oh, not the hiding one. The hiding one, it happens a lot. I've noticed that whenever I play horror games that have hiding elements to it, I will stand around for a long time because I'm scared. I'm scared of it popping up, and so I tend to wait for things to loop before I go, but I take too long. Oh, amazing fear. Oh, okay. So it has the highest resistance. I see. Thank you, Hiragana. It's not uncommon. Translates to surprise fear. Okay, yeah. So jump scare was the highest resistance. Yes, that makes sense. Not finding donuts or missing the way to go in a chase sequence are more in terms of observation and spatial awareness. Exactly. That's why they have like little parts of like observation, which I'm really surprised about because I thought it would what's the word? Like I thought it would dock me more points for not getting the donuts. But for observation for test number 3, it was 18 out of 30. And so I'm really surprised because I didn't get that many donuts. Especially for the memory one. But that makes sense because my memory was 0 for both test number 2 and test number 3. So I guess that part relates to the donuts part. But yeah. That's cool though. I wonder how the judgment part is scored. But yeah. Who would have thought? I thought the jump scare part would have been the part that I would have messed up on the most. I'm guessing there's a difference between finding the donuts, observation, and actually obtaining them. So I think the finding the donuts part, right? I think the memory part is specifically related to the numbers. And so I think if you find it, like the ones you find outside without having to do the memory counts as observation. And then the ones that you need with the numbers counts as memory. Because for the very last one, right, there was one memory game that I tried and I messed that one up. And then for the memory one for test number 2, I messed up all of those. But I think I found all the donuts though that I found in the wild. So I think observation specifically for the donuts that are not locked behind a puzzle. Does that make sense? Yeah, if you guys try it though, let me know. I want to see your horror tolerance test scores. I would love to see what it turns up like. But yeah, that's my horror tolerance test right there. Yeah. But yeah, that was a really short test. So I think what I'll do now actually is we'll probably... You guys want to play Pokemon? You want to see me play some Pokemon? Just to wind down after the horror tolerance test? Yeah. What do you guys think? Or do you guys want me to play like another scary game? I don't know though. I feel like I'm down just to kind of chill with Pokemon for the rest of the day. Oh no, not with the heart rate meter. I'm not gonna have it on while I play Pokemon. Heck yeah, more CA. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and do that. You want me to take the test again to see if it's consistent? Do you guys want me to take the test again? Alright, what do you think? You guys want me to do it again one more time to see if it's consistent or see if I get a better score? What do you think? Here, let me do a poll. I'll do a poll. You can either retake the test again or we can hop into Pokemon and just chill for the rest of the day. Do a poll. What now? Retake or Pokemon? Okay, if you want to vote on the Twitch side, the poll is up. Okay, let me know. You don't have to, but it'll be interesting to see the validity or nature of the test itself. But the thing is, I don't think it's going to work though, because now that I've taken the test once, I know what to expect. You know what I mean? And so I feel like I will probably do a little bit better just because it is my second time taking it. And so I feel like I'm going to do better. And that didn't do worse. Oh, God. But yeah, I think I'll probably do better. Usually I'm all for horror, but this test felt lackluster. Well, it was like what? It was like $5. It was like $5 on Steam, you know? And so for like a $5 game on Steam, I feel like that was pretty fun. I liked it. Exactly, right? If you replay a horror game, it's not as scary because you know what happens. I feel like the fear that I felt in the first run is the most accurate in terms of like how it's going to affect my gameplay. Because, you know, it is trying to see how your exposure to fear affects how you take the test. Whereas if I retake it again, I am already exposed to that fear, so I'm a little desensitized, you know? And so I feel like it's a little different. But if you guys want me to play more horror, I could pull up another horror game since this one was so short today. I could do something else. Like, for example, I could do the new Phasmophobia if you want me to check out the new Phasmo updates. Although I might save that for Halloween, though. I wanted a way to display my steelbook cases, so I learned to... 3D render a stand! Wait, that's so cool! Let's go! But yeah, I feel like I'm okay with going once with the horror tolerance test. Okay, alright, Pokemon! Okay, so you guys voted for Pokemon. Alright, so yeah, we'll just chill. We'll chill and we'll swap over to Pokemon for the rest of the day. But that was fun though. That was a 1 hour game roughly, which I think was very fitting for a game that costs like, what, $5 on Steam? But okay, alright, I'll be right back. So I will swap over though. I will end up making a new waiting room just so that people that want to see Pokemon don't have to sit through me playing through the horror tolerance test if they're watching the YouTube version of it. But here, let me go ahead and pop that up. I hope you guys had fun though. I hope you guys enjoyed the very brief horror tolerance test. I thought I was gonna get more scared, but I was indeed not as scared as I thought I'd be. Yippee! I guess I'm pretty good. I guess I'm not as much of a scaredy cat as I thought I was gonna be. Okay, let me go ahead and start this up. All right, let me do the waiting room real quick right here. Okay, all right. But yeah, if you guys do take the test, you can either post it in the Discord or you can post it later on Twitter when I post my results, and then we can all share together and talk about it. Okay, all right. The waiting room is up on the YouTube side. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I hope they add more though. I don't know if they're gonna add more, but that was fun. I feel like quick games like that are fun too. Because sometimes they take a long time and they kind of drag out, but that was fun. It kind of felt a little like the one game where I have to like hold the cake up. Do you guys remember that demo? Kind of felt like that, but not as scary. Okay, alright. But yeah, like I mentioned, that'll be it for the horror tolerance test. So for those watching on the YouTube side, if you guys are watching the VOD version or the live version, please comment down below what you scored or what you think you'll do best at, whether it's jump scares, hiding, or chasing. I found out today that I am the best against jump scares, and I am the worst against hiding hiding fear, I guess they called it. But yeah, let me know down below. But I'll call it here for the horror tolerance test, and we're gonna hop into Pokemon. And if you're wanting to watch Pokemon, it should raid automatically into the Pokemon waiting room. And so I'll see you guys there in a bit, in like a minute, okay? But yeah, that's it for the horror tolerance test on the YouTube side. Thank you for stopping by. Can we get some goodbyes for YouTube, please, before we hop on over into Pokemon? Bye-bye if you were just watching the horror tolerance test. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Boop.